भाई मेरे बहुत ही एक प्यारे दोस्त का रिजॉर्ट है गट्टू घाट ऋषिकेश में। तो मैं वहाँ जा रहा हूँ नेचुरल प्लास्टर जो वॉल जो उन्होंने खड़ी की है वहाँ पे नेचुरल प्लास्टर करने। और अभी मैं खड़ा हूँ लक्ष्मण झूला के पास, बहुत नज़दीक। ये घाट है एक बहुत प्यारा। मैं घर से निकला तो मैंने सोचा एक इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो बना दें। तो मैं जा रहा हूँ उनके पास और वहाँ जाके देखते हैं हमें क्या क्या सामान चाहिए और फिर हम करेंगे नेचुरल प्लास्टर की तैयारी। सो लेट्स गो गाइस। So this is Sahaj retreat. This is my friend's resort, and this is a non-alcohol, non-meat zone. So you can't have alcohol or meat. As you can also read here, this is a sacred space. Alcohol is not part of our journey. They've clearly mentioned that they won't entertain anybody with alcohol or meat consumption. So there's a beautiful river flowing right in front of the property, and that's the place, Sahaj retreat. Let's go take a walk. So this is where we are going to do our natural plasters. I will be showcasing two different techniques. Thapi Plaster from Rajasthan. We also did one wall, one cottage outside wall. We plastered it yesterday, so today we will be giving it some Thappis. And another wall which is already plastered with cement. For that we will be doing some kind of natural plaster. I will explain the process when I'm there. I'm just taking a walk to the property. I have a couple of things in my hand that I'm carrying, and I have the phone attached to my chest with the neck band. Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful river, and you can hear the sound of the river. So this property is basically dedicated to yoga, meditation people who want to connect with nature. Oh, we have cows here. Hello guys. Hello love. So they've also made some gaushala for the cows, which is namaskar. The carpenter doing its polishing job, listening to his tunes. This is all the workshop area where they do all the carpentry work. All right, let me speak to these guys. Nanne ji, Ajay, kya haal hai? This is our surkhi. I don't know if you can see in the phone. Okay, I'm going to set up and then continue the video. This is how they make surkhi, by the way. They beat the hell out of these bricks and they get this powder which they sieve, and then surkhi is made. Oh. Okay, it's done. Let's take it upstairs and then apply it on the wall and see how it works out. So I've come upstairs. This is our Mistri ji and Ashish. आशीष और आकाश? आकाश नाम है, आशीष नाम है? हैं? Akash. This is Akash. So this is the plaster we did yesterday, and it's drying well so far. And this is the mixture I made. This yellow-looking liquid. This has got lime, a very thin lime, and some methi water, methi fermented water, which I had it soaked for 10 days, and some Harad water, which was also soaked about 10 days ago. So I just applied with a thin layer on the wall. This is the cement plastered wall. Yeah, you can see the difference between the one without the layer on and with the one with the layer on. I applied this liquid on the wall so that it is nicely moist. And now we are applying the same mix. I just mixed with the electric mixer in the bucket. Mr. Ji is applying on the wall. We see how it turns out. I have never really done any natural finish on already cemented wall. This is the first time I'm doing. I think this is going to be a great experiment because a lot of people have already cemented plastered walls, which they want to replace it with a natural finish. So this is a good experiment. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah. So I'm going to get on with the Mistri Ji and finish the wall and show you how it looks afterwards. Alright guys, so slaked lime inside the tank. We are taking it out. Just have a look at the consistency. It is almost like curd that you buy. Your homemade dahi. One more. This is the sieve that you find in your kitchen. Now what we are going to do, we are going to sieve out this slaked lime into our tasla, we call it. You can see how he is sieving the lime, slaked lime. What you are getting is this almost like putty consistency. This is what you need. This is what you want to work with. And here you can see we have our dry mix. We have surkhi, clay, which is your mitti, and your marble dust. And what else is there? Surkhi, clay, marble dust. Yes, three things. Surkhi, clay, marble dust. And then next goes the lime that goes inside. And then we will add some cow dung inside. And the additives, the methi water and the harad water. And then you'll get your mud, surkhi, lime, plaster. So you see this container has the cow dung, additives, and then he's just pouring the dry mix goes in again. Oh, he's bringing the lime, the slaked lime, putty like lime. And there goes the line. Let me show you the wall. That part we're going to finish tomorrow. I just wanted to show you how the wall looks. This is not the final look. We will go over it again maybe 2-3 times more. But this is the texture. This is still wet. When it dries, it will, you know, the color will fade, obviously. But yeah, so we did mud plaster, mud putty, you can say, whatever, mud lipai on top of the cement plaster, and then we did the Thapi plaster on top of the chinai, like that chinai. Okay, on top of this we'll go over it with the similar kind of mixture, something like this, but later on once it dries out. All right, peace out guys.